So today I'm going to be battling TikTok makeup hacks versus just the normal way of doing it. Any hack that I can do an all-day wear test for, I will. But then on my last day of filming, we had an earthquake. It smells like really strong hair gel. Hey, not bad. Oh, well, this grosses me out. I don't know why. This next hack really scares me. It's making a DIY peel-off lip tint. Hi guys, welcome to Emmarie Lane. My goal is to save you money by battle similar beauty products and methods to see which one's best for you. Oh, and remind you that you are enough. So today I'm going to be battling TikTok makeup hacks versus just the normal way of doing it. And this is a little bit different video than normal because I'm on a pretty strict schedule for filming and I have to make everything line up. I test a lot of products and sometimes it takes a couple weeks to test, and I was on my last week of products that was going to be today's video, but then on my last day of filming we had an earthquake. I should say we had multiple earthquakes. So that kind of threw me off. So this is what we're doing instead today. It's still going to be super fun. Still super excited about this though, and also kind of nervous. There's some interesting stuff that I'm going to be trying today. Not only am I just testing these out though, any hack that I can do an all-day wear test for, I will, because I know you see people try out the hacks that go viral on TikTok, but then I didn't see a video where they're like at the end of the day checked in to see if it actually lasted all day or if it only worked for just a second. So I am going to be testing these out all day to see if they're really actually good. Okay, and we're going to be starting off with brows. As you can see, my brows are kind of sparse and lighter. They're not blonde, but they're kind of lighter. And so I really enjoy filling in my brows. And the hack is, instead of using your own brow gel, making it with just some normal hair gel and an eyeshadow. This is my favorite brow gel. I've talked about it so many times. It's the Maybelline Tattoo Studio brow gel. I'm going to apply it on one eyebrow real quick, and then we're going to test out the hack on the other and compare the two. I don't know how I feel about this, but we're doing it anyway. That's this brow done. Love this stuff so much. Okay, so I'm just going to take some gel. I don't think you need a ton. Wow, she used kind of a lot. And she's a lot lighter color than I'm using. Oh, but she has a lot lighter hair. I'm just gonna use like the tiniest bit because I think this shadow is a little bit too dark for me. So she just like went like that and kind of scraped up just a little bit and then just kind of, so let's see if that's enough. Then she started, I just realized I might have just said brow gel instead of tinted brow gel. I meant tinted brow gel. It smells like really strong hair gel, but it's turning darker. Okay, this is what mine ended up looking like. I don't want to put on too much. It's kind of working. Hey, that color is not bad. I mean, my brows are definitely darker, but it just like barely tinted them. And real quick before it dries, I'm gonna go in with a brow pencil and kind of fill that spot in because it needs to be. I mean, it feels really sticky. Like I can really feel it on my face compared to like a normal brow gel, which I feel like after you apply it, it dries. You can't really feel it, but this was like kind of stiff. That might be because of this specific gel. I mean, it worked in a pinch if you like a more like natural tinted brow versus something like this where it like really shapes and sculpts and tints your brow. I mean, I think it could work. I don't want to say for sure if I love it till the end of the day, if it like flakes off. That's my number one concern. Is it gonna flake off? But I'd say as of right now, if you're in a super duper pinch, this could work. Let's move on though. Next, we're gonna be making some DIY colored eyeliner. Sometimes you just need colored eyeliner for maybe like a costume party or a special event, something like that, but maybe you don't want to buy some, you just need some for every once in a while, and this might come in handy. So I have, this is the NYX retractable eyeliner in aqua green, and that's going to be just my normal eyeliner. It's not super expensive, and I'm going to be trying to make some eyeliner out of this color. I feel like they're pretty similar colors. What you do is you break up some eyeshadow and then you mix it with some setting spray. You just spray some on top of it and mix it together with an eyeliner brush, and it's supposed to magically just make eyeliner. I mean, it makes sense, but we'll see if it actually does anything. I'm just gonna dump it on top of this thing. Come out of the pan. Struggling here. Come on! There we go. We got some, but this is what we got. Okay, so, and you mix it. Hey, not bad. Oh, well, I'm getting it everywhere though. Okay, that's actually really nice. I feel like it looks better with the eyeshadow I used compared to the one that she used in her video. The one that she used, like, I felt like the eyeshadow looked kind of chunky when it was going on her eye, but maybe she didn't stir it in well enough. Not bad. Okay, and then, oh my goodness, it just broke. Ah, that has not happened before. So honestly, as of right now, I kind of really like how this looks. It's kind of a pain to make, but like once you put it on, it actually looks really good. But I might stick this on the other eye because this eyeshadow is metallic and the other eyeshadow is not. I feel like this is a good option if you need a colored eyeshadow in a pinch. If you're planning on using it a lot, I would still plan on just buying a colored eyeshadow unless you need a very specific color and you just can't find it. But this is a good option. Like, it looks good. Okay, next is a mascara hack. It says, take a high-end mascara wand and put it in a drugstore formula and you'll get the exact same effect even if the mascaras don't necessarily do the same thing. First off, I know you're using both your mascaras, but it just doesn't feel sanitary to me. So I'm using ones that I really don't super love, but I know at least what they both look like on my lashes so I can see, like, okay, does it really look the exact same? I don't know about this, but I saw this hack a few times. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I really am not a huge fan of this one just because I feel like I can get the exact same look or a lot better at the drugstore, and I really think for this one you're just paying for the name. My personal opinion. Okay, and then this is the L'Oreal Double Extended Mascara. This is one of the few L'Oreal mascaras I don't like, but we'll see if it looks the exact same. This grosses me out. I don't know why. I'm gonna really get it in there and make sure I get a lot of formula. No. This is clumping up my lashes and making them look a lot thicker. They look so different. Let me get close so you can see. You might not be able to tell on camera, like I can't tell as much, but like they look a lot different. The Hack side, everything looks super clumped together and a little bit longer, whereas like just the Tarte side, everything is a little bit more separated and not quite as long. I also got mascara on my eyelid. But yeah, I didn't think it would work, but it really doesn't. I wanted to give it a try anyway because I was curious. Okay, you might notice something a little bit different, maybe with this eyebrow right here. I couldn't handle it. My eyebrow itched so bad and I started itching it and then it started flaking off and I'm like, nope, it's a no-go for me. It might work for different people with a different gel, but I feel like it's so finicky. It still kind of itches. I try to take it off as much as possible. Having an itch this close to my nose makes me want to sneeze. So I'm gonna say that's a no-go for that hack. Just buy brow gel. Or just use a pencil or something. Or just use eyeshadow. Just skip the brow gel and just use eyeshadow if you're in a pinch, because then your eyebrow won't itch. Anyway, moving on to the next hack. And if you've seen any makeup hacks on TikTok, most likely you've seen this one.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead.
It's basically like almost flipping your foundation routine. Almost. But you put on translucent setting powder, setting spray, primer, and then your foundation. So I'm going to divide my face in half, and on the left half, on the half that I've been doing the hacks for the most part, I'm going to do her way, and on the right I'm just going to do my normal way, and we'll see how well this works. I already used moisturizer and stuff, so that I'm all good to go there. You're supposed to just use like a light amount of setting powder. Don't go too crazy. Okay, there's a light amount. You can see one side of my face is still kind of shiny and one's not. I feel like that's a good amount. Okay, then setting spray. I'm gonna go in for fun, change things up. This is the LA Girl setting spray. This is my favorite drugstore setting spray as of right now. And just cover up this side of my face and let that dry. That feels cold. Okay, setting spray's dried out of the way. Now I'm gonna go in with, this is the Touch in Sol No Pore Blem Primer. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that every time. Okay, I can already like feel a difference. It's weird to apply primer on your skin when you have makeup on already. It's like, what's happening? It feels a little bit thicker. Like you kind of have to like drag it. It feels like you're dragging it a little bit more. Even though this is a very smooth, like slippery primer. It doesn't feel as slippery. That's a better way of saying it. Okay, now foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal almost a translucent. L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Foundation. Okay, so as of right now, I can't really tell a difference. I'm gonna put some concealer on too and then do my normal routine on the other side of my face. And I think that's when we'll really be able to tell if there's an immediate difference or if it's more like how your makeup wears throughout the day. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I really don't see a difference. No. Well, maybe the Hack side might look a little bit more matte. Do you guys see a difference? I don't know. I'm gonna put the rest of my face makeup on and then we'll get to the Hack that kind of terrifies me. Okay, this next Hack, why can I not talk? This next Hack really scares me, if I'm being 100% honest. It's making a DIY peel off lip tint. Yeah. So all you do is take a peel off mask and you mix it with gel food coloring. Well, she used gel, but I don't know if it needs to be gel. I'm terrified. I'm not gonna compare this to another one because I don't have a peel off lip stain, I guess. Yeah, I don't have a peel off lip stain, but this was too interesting not to do. And I don't think the color of the mask matters because she used a green one and then she made a pink lipstick. So I'm just taking like this mason jar lid because I don't want to stain any dishes or anything. Putting the mask in there and then adding the pink. And then I'm gonna take these chapsticks and mix it together. I'm gonna try to mix it really well. This is such a bright pink. I'm gonna have green eyeliner and bright pink lipstick today. I don't know if I thought this through all the way, but I mean, that's kind of terrifying. Super sticky. Got a brush. This is so sticky. Okay. Oh, it feels weird. Okay, it's kind of really hard to put on. Okay, I think the mask has dried all the way. Here's the thing. I had to sit there like this for like 10 minutes because if the mask, or if my lips touched, the mask would start coming off. What? It did nothing. That did like nothing at all. Okay, maybe I did like the tiniest bit of something, but it wasn't worth the pain that I had to go through. And not only that, I have pink all over my teeth that I've been trying to get off the whole time. It kind of stained the very inner part of my lips. And I would say that's about it. And in the viewfinder, it looks like it did more than it does in real life. My teeth are 10 times more pink. I'm gonna have to go brush my teeth and pray that it comes off. That was the biggest fail ever. Anyway, if you're curious to see how the foundation is going to wear throughout the day, keep on watching and I will let you know what it looks like. Alright, it's the end of the day. I don't see a difference. I feel like everything faded pretty evenly. They look the exact same. So obviously, it didn't mess up my makeup because I thought putting on powder first would make the liquid be all weird, but it didn't help at all. It was interesting to try though. If you want to see a possible dupe for the Steal of Liquid eyeshadows, you can click right here. I love you guys so much and don't ever forget that you are enough. Bye!